Welcome back to the Midlife Rebrand. We're redefining this chapter together. To stay connected with our community, be sure to subscribe and follow the show right now. Before we begin, a quick disclaimer that this show is for support and storytelling purposes, not medical advice. Please seek professional care for medical or mental health concerns. Here we go.
Okay, well, welcome back to the pod.
Welcome back, everyone.
Yes.
Happy almost summer.
Well, is it?
I don't know. It's raining.
I feel like it's still winter.
Yeah, it's cold.
Like we're missing a whole season here.
I agree, and it's going to be so short, and I'm so upset by it.
I know.
Anyways, let's catch up.
Yes, let's catch up.
We have a couple exciting things that we've been doing. First is last night you were a model for me.
Yes, I was a model.
You're a perfect model.
Yeah, well, I don't know about perfect.
You're the worst. I mean, we're all our worst critics. I see it every single day.
I know.
But I loved this video, and you just pulled out all your flaws
I know.
instantly. I'm like, what are you doing?
I'm so good at that, you know?
I mean, we all are. But
It's like, wow, that's a beautiful video, but why do I have 12 chins?
oh my God, if I laid like that, I'd have 15. So you're all good.
Man. I was like, somebody needed to like tilt me up a little bit, but no. It was lovely. I liked it. I liked being a little model.
And we learned a lot about social media, I think, and like how it's done.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
Yeah, you can do a lot on your phone,
Yeah.
right? Like she said, it's so much easier. The photographer lady was lovely.
Yes.
And I got all the compliments on my skin, so I must be doing something right.
You are.
In my 40s. But it was entertaining to do pretend consults.
Yes, and just pretend like we're having fun.
Yeah.
And like, oh yeah.
It's like, okay, well, tell me your skincare issues. And I'm like, okay, well, there's this and this. And like pointing slowly and trying to like still pose and not be awkward. It was...
And how many times did you have to do it too?
Oh, man, yeah. I'm like, okay, that wasn't great. Let's do it again.
Oh, no, it was good. It was fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
I will be celebrating a big milestone in my business, so that's why we did that.
That's awesome. I think that's
So
great.
exciting.
And it was so cute. You guys with all your matching shirts and your little balloons and your champagne. And
I know, it's like a real business.
Yeah.
Sometimes it doesn't feel like it, and then these milestones, I'm like, oh,
well, what is it, 5 years?
5 years, yep.
Yes,
I've been
that's half a
owning
decade.
I know. It's crazy.
That is crazy.
Owning a business, learning how to run a business.
Yeah.
It's been an adventure.
And how far you've come.
Yeah, oh yeah, and how far we're going to go still.
Yeah.
I feel like the 5-year mark is the key. Like if you can make it to that, from what I hear, things are like you're not worried about losing it all.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like if you're still steady at 5 years, you're good. I mean, obviously not great, but like, you know,
Yeah.
there could be fluctuations.
Does a business run like similar to marriage? They say if you can make it 5 years, you have a good chance at lasting. 7-year itch.
Oh, maybe. I should look that
People
up.
start to step out, change their mind. 7 years.
I heard 7 years. And partly I'm wondering now if that is the like perimenopause, menopause brain that we're just not caring anymore and we're not that caregiver. Or
Well,
we're
maybe.
just-
Mine was like more like 17 years.
yeah, but I also think we know more, right?
Yeah.
We know that we don't have to stay in something that's not good for us.
Yes, and women are getting married later,
Yep.
having babies later.
Mm-hmm.
So these transitions are happening earlier than they did for me because I had my kids younger, got
Yeah.
married younger, all that jazz. But yeah, we're seeing it. There's a movement. We're definitely hearing about it. We're definitely seeing it.
And this is why someone celebrated a birthday and I was the only married one there.
Oh, I know. Speaking of milestones, yes, I
Yes.
celebrated a birthday. I am now closer to 50 than I'm not, which I don't love. But that's okay. We're owning it. I can't do anything about that. But yes, I had 9. Well, I guess there was 9 of us in total, including myself. And well, we did have one other married lady join us later. But at the dinner,
Right.
there was 8 of us. 7 single women and Shea.
And me. And I did. One of your friends was very kind and asked if I felt uncomfortable in the situation.
Yeah.
And honestly, no. They were all very lovely, and I appreciated how they chose not to stay in something that wasn't working for them instead of being with a group of women who complain about their husbands the whole time.
I agree.
Yeah.
We are not a man-hating group of women by any means.
No.
The group of ladies I have found in this midlife, some of them are new, some of them are old, friends of friends, some of them reincarnated, from years ago. We've just found each other as a core group who just realized that we wanted different. And we're not angry about it. I mean, there's aspects of some of the situations that do make us angry, but for the most part, we're not dwelling in it.
No, you're living
We
your best
are just
life.
wanting to live our best lives. We're wanting to be beautiful and surround ourselves with beautiful people and have a lot of fun and just laugh.
Exactly, and that's what it was.
It's the biggest thing. And we did. We had fun.
I can tell you, our group was the most free at this event we went to than anyone else.
Yeah.
Just living our life, and we were hyping up every other woman. We went to a runway.
Yeah, Bootstomp.
Bootstomp. Yep,
Sorry.
it's a big festival coming to our town in the summer.
Yeah, it's like a little mini Country Thunder for Cochrane, and they hosted
Amazing.
a little fashion show. And we got VIP tickets, and we had little swag bags, and yes, we cheered on all the runway superstars.
Yeah, just getting up there and strutting their stuff.
Yes, shout out to Carol,
Yes,
who was
Carol.
our fan fave.
Yes.
Yeah, it was
She
a lot
was
of fun.
lovely.
Yeah,
And she was a more mature lady who just, you could tell she was a little bit nervous, and then
Yeah.
we started cheering for her, and she just opened up and it was so cool to see.
yeah, we cheered. Yes, Carol, all the way.
Yeah.
And then nobody can call us old balls, okay? Because majority of us went to the bar after and we shut that place down.
Except for the youngest one there, me, who had to go to bed.
Yes, there were a few people who bowed out, but that's fine.
You just had fun though. You
Yeah.
were, oh my gosh.
There was a good group of us who literally closed the bar down and we just had a blast. The band was great. We have selfies with them. They played songs for us. They came back onto stage for us.
Amazing.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. So yeah, we're just living our best lives. We're not man-hating.
No. And that's what I appreciate.
Yeah,
Just you do you.
and we can still respect that you want to be in your marriage.
Yes. Which leads us to, I think, our topic of the day today that I have been talking to friends with about too. And you had just actually at the same time sent me a video of someone explaining it exactly.
Yes, I came across this reel and it made me think for a second. Like literally stopped me for a moment and was like, wait a minute. So he had said, and I might fumble it a little bit here, but it was a podcast, a group of guys, and it was like, hey man, if you could write all your problems down on a piece of paper and throw them in a bowl with 100 other people's problems, would you risk picking someone else's problems out of the bowl or would you keep your own?
Exactly.
And the majority, there was 3 of them, were all like, oh no, I keep my problems. Keep my problems, for sure. Keep my problems.
It definitely puts it into perspective because
Yeah.
everyone has a friend or a friend of a friend that's going through something awful or
Yeah.
like undescribable. And my problems seem a lot less significant. So why would I want to change that?
It's true.
But that being said, that's my decision. If I had problems that were really eating at me, then maybe I would want to change them and try something else.
I struggle all the time with downplaying my feelings sometimes in comparison to someone else's, which isn't always fair because everyone's feeling what they're feeling when they're going through it, and it's valid.
It is valid.
Someone else's problems could be worse, but it shouldn't negate the feelings you have in the moment of what you're going through, if that makes sense.
Oh, for sure. And I've definitely seen you do that. And
Yeah.
I get mad at you because I'm like, why aren't you more mad about this situation?
Yes.
Like, I would be furious, but I think you realize, yes, other people have bigger problems, but still, like, you're allowed to be upset.
Yeah. I'm always like, oh, I don't want to whine because it could always be worse.
No.
But, I mean, I wouldn't want it to be worse.
No.
But I also want to feel valid in my feelings when I'm going through a shitty time.
And I feel like it makes it seem like, well, it's not that bad. But it is that bad, right? So if you're
Yes.
telling someone a problem, let's say, and you're like, well, it's not that bad, but it actually is.
In that moment, it feels
And it's okay to feel, yeah.
bad. Yeah.
So
A lot of women do that.
I do. I agree.
Yeah.
Because we're the caregiver. We're the ones that have it all together. We're the ones that can handle it all.
Yes, we're wanting to always make sure everyone else around us is okay before we are okay.
Which
And
is
that's
not okay.
how we kind of stifle our feelings, I guess,
Until it explodes.
until it explodes. Yes. Speaking of explode,
Yes.
has anyone seen, well, I know you have, lots of people I have. It doesn't really have anything to do with explode, but it's mind-blowing to me to see this video of this poor woman who was launched off a bridge in Brazil without a bungee cord.
Yeah. It's insane to me. I didn't believe it because I'm really trying not to believe everything I see on social media because you never know.
Yes.
But this is what happened.
Yes, this video is unreal. There are 3 men, if you haven't seen it. I kind of wish I hadn't seen it, honestly. I kind of wish it was AI because I cannot imagine the devastation. But 3 of these men who are in charge of this
Bungee. But it was kind of like
Bungee.
a random setup. Like it was not a real business.
Yeah.
But anyway, sorry.
So 3 of these men lift this poor girl off the ground over their heads and they launch her like a paper airplane off of a bridge, and the bungee cord is left wrapped on the ground of the bridge.
Not attached to her.
Not attached to her.
And someone is recording the whole thing. Didn't say anything either. No one said anything.
Unbelievable.
It is. It truly is unbelievable.
I
couldn't imagine.
My thoughts go to her brain in the moment she realized she was free falling without a bungee cord. That feeling gives me chills to the core because I couldn't imagine the things that went through her mind in that split second.
Exactly. No control.
No control. So someone told me that I could use this as a potential metaphor on the podcast, which I don't know how well this will land. I don't know if it's really appropriate. But in my brain, I think it can be a comparison. I feel like us women in general, we have so much on the go all the time, so much on our minds. We decide to do something big, something very gutsy in our life. We want to check a bucket list thing off of our to-do list. And our brains are so cluttered with so much responsibility, fear, anxiety, emotion, that we literally cannot check to see that our bungee cord is attached to ourselves.
I agree with the analogy. I think it's not an awful situation to have this analogy work, but
Yes,
it does.
I can relate.
Yeah.
I would be in that moment so fearful. My anxiety would have my entire mind and body taken over. And that would be me. I would literally forget to check that the actual bungee cord is attached to my body. But why are the people around us
Helping us.
who are responsible for a certain job not doing the job? That's also a metaphor in itself. When we break down as women because the people around us, our support people, the people in charge, are not supporting.
I agree. I feel like it's another job to support other people's jobs that they're not doing.
Yes.
Which is insane to me.
It goes for work. It goes for marriage. It goes for friendship. It can relate in so many ways where everyone should be responsible for pulling their weight, for doing their job, for showing up, and then they just don't.
And maybe that's why I think as we get older, our circle gets smaller because we don't have the capacity for those kind of people.
Definitely filters out a lot of those people. And then you find new people.
Yeah,
In
I
my
agree.
experience is what has happened.
Yes, I totally agree.
Yeah.
That maybe relate to you more, know even how to support your bungee a little bit. They
Yes.
just show up for you, and it's like, it's simple for them.
Yes. My girlfriend came over the other night. This is sad to admit, but I have not mowed a lawn very often in my life. I've been a little spoiled in that department. But now, living on my own, I have to mow my lawn.
Mm-hmm.
So I called my girlfriend and I was like, this is weird, but mowing the lawn is giving me anxiety right now. I don't know what to do. I was like, can you come over and be my emotional support human while I mow the lawn? And she was like, you got it. Showed up at my door, and she literally held the electrical cord and followed me around the lawn to make sure I didn't run it over while I
Yeah.
mowed the grass. It was a joint effort, but that is the prime example of how a good support person can be there to be like, oh, hey, girl, here's your bungee. Don't forget that.
I have another example too. We went on a trip last weekend to Ontario, and my mother-in-law was watching my boys and my cats, and my mom was here helping too, but my mother-in-law broke her foot during this all. Did she tell me? No, she did not tell me.
She didn't tell you while you
No.
were away?
My mom told me. So
Wow.
at this point, my mom had my boys, so I called my support person in town, and I asked her to go into my house, find my walking boot, and bring it to my mother-in-law the next day. And she was like, yep, no problem. And she ended up calling my mother-in-law saying, I'm getting you groceries too. What else do you need? Like, I'm here to support you. We'll get you this boot fix. Without
Aw.
even asking, like, for anything additional. She just, and she's, this friend has always done that. It's not a hassle. It's easy for her. And I would be
Yeah.
the same for her. I can easily support you. What do you need?
Yeah. Everybody needs that person they can call in a minute, and no matter how ridiculous the situation, how minuscule or severe, they just show up. No questions asked.
And it feels like such a big deal for me to ask somebody that. But
Yeah.
for them, and even for myself, it's not a big deal at all. Like, I'm happy
I
to
know.
do it.
Yeah.
Just ask. Like, say what you need,
Yep.
which we've said many
Say
times.
what you need. Yeah.
'Cause if that person is making a big deal of it, then you know that's not the person.
Yes. Yep. I
Move
agree.
along.
But yeah, it's crazy to me
This whole thing is crazy.
that happened.
I mean, why can't it be AI? Because that's so awful.
I know, it is. And now bungeeing will probably be banned across the world because people can't do their job.
Well, I feel like they got arrested, and I don't think it was an actual business. I think it was just like a pop-up thing.
Which, okay, I don't know how I feel about
research.
that.
Do your research before you
Yes,
jump off
do
a
your
bridge.
research. But also, wouldn't she have signed away pretty much her life before she agreed to doing that? I feel like there's all sorts of waivers and liability stuff. I mean, if it was a
An actual business, which I don't think it
rinky-dink
was. Yeah.
operation that didn't actually have waivers and liabilities, and they're advertising and throwing people off bridges, then yes, absolutely go to jail. But if this was somewhat of a legitimate business with insurance and waivers, should these poor people go to jail?
I don't think it was, and I think that's why they're going to jail.
Yeah, okay, fair. Fair then. I rest my case.
Yeah.
Yes.
But again, it's only what we're hearing on social media. We don't hear anything else, right?
Yeah, facts
It's
are
hard
skewed.
to know, and it's even like when you see the news on social media. Is this real? Is this not? Is it?
Oh, I don't know what to believe anymore.
I know
ever.
you can't believe it.
No. And usually I don't watch that kind of stuff on social media because it's a little like fear mongering sometimes. And I don't need any more fears in my life. Trust me.
Or anxiety.
I'm already aware of all the dangers. Yes. I don't want to know anything more. So I often just bypass stuff like that. But what is in my algorithm, this is way off topic, hard left for sure here, is these drive-through safaris.
Oh.
Where you're feeding cows and donkeys and ostriches these pellets.
I had a friend do that last weekend in Ontario, and they said the car in front of them, the monkeys came out and started pulling apart the car because it was damaged. So the zookeepers had to come out and could
man.
you imagine? Sorry, continue.
I don't know what it is about those videos, but they make me laugh.
Yeah.
Like something fierce. They make me laugh. And in one of them, this girl's like reading the pamphlet. The windows are all down. And there's like a warning on the pamphlet. And it's like, don't feed the zebras. Don't feed the zebras. And as she's reading it, the zebras' heads are like full in the car. And they're trying to eat everything in the car.
Oh, God.
And I think that's the whole point of why you don't feed the zebras. Because they'll
come. Yeah.
try and take the steering wheel right off your vehicle and eat it. But they make me laugh so hard. And it really seems outrageous. But that is the kind of stuff that I'll stop on my social media.
Yeah, I like that funny stuff.
Yeah,
Like,
all the death and despair, goodbye.
No.
I'm not interested. No, thank you.
all the ways I could die, I don't need to know.
Yeah, absolutely not.
Yeah.
No, rapes and roofies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going to just live our oblivious life. But also, I need to go on another hard left about this all because it is related to social media.
Mm-hmm.
If you haven't seen the documentary Crash on Netflix, you have to.
I have not watched it yet.
Oh my gosh. It's insane.
Yeah.
It's insane. And it's about parenting. Anyways, that was a hard left. I recommend you watching it. You watch it. We'll talk about it next time.
Yes. Yeah, let's talk about it. It's about a girl who purposefully crashes into a cement wall, right?
And kills her boyfriend and their friend.
Yeah.
And she says she has a seizure, but looking at it, she's going like 100 miles an hour down one road into it. There's no stopping, no signs of brakes. I didn't know that a car has like a black box like an airplane, but it does.
Oh.
So I could see that there was no signs of brakes, but you could see that they were trying to shift the car into neutral. And then it would go back. So like they were fighting about that or something. It's insane.
Wow.
And
Yeah.
now this girl's in jail and she's like, oh, I'm so bored here. Like, sorry, you just killed two people. It's insane. Watch it. Oh my gosh, these parents.
Is she going to end up with her own spin-off series like Gypsy Rose?
No, because I think the reason they were able to do this documentary is because they kind of told her parents that they were neutral or that they believed her. Mm-hmm. But as the parents go on, the parents are like, oh, it's okay that she's smoking weed and driving. She's just a teen. She's just a teen. And they are brushing all of this off as she's just a teen. It's insane. Watch that show and you can just see these parents and know that you'll never want to be that kind of parent because this girl has no accountability for anything she does.
I see that a lot, actually.
Well, I think it's a lot in schools too, right? Mm-hmm. These kids have no accountability over anything that they do.
Yes, this soft parenting or gentle parenting or whatever people are doing now, I respect it. We should not be whipping our children by any means.
To a certain degree, though, like not to whip our children, but
there does need to be some boundaries and some discipline and consequences for poor behavior. We can't just be, too busy to be parenting.
We can't. You still have to have responsibility over these kids.
Yes.
Otherwise, they're going to be out there doing awful things, putting everyone in danger just because they're kids. They should be allowed to.
I was at a party on the weekend, and we ended up having a kitchen conversation, as women do. We often migrate to the kitchen with a beverage, and we stand in a circle and we talk. Mm-hmm. And this woman proceeded to speak about how she is done in her marriage. Her husband is done in his marriage too, but they're too tired to live happily, so they're just going to coexist. She's like, yeah, we're tired. We're just going to live out the rest of our days as roommates, doing the bare minimum. She was very open about it. Actually, she was a lovely woman. I can't even hate on her. I can disagree with her
You have the rest
outlook.
of your life to live. Oh my goodness.
But my face, like, she was bad for my Botox.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it was probably actually good that I have Botox because I would have had a far more judgy face than I did. But all I kept thinking was like, girl, you are bad for my Botox.
Find a hobby. That'll
like-
ignite something.
I was like, really? She was like, yeah, my husband's tired too. He's tired. He's been through a lot. He's just tired. He's done. And I'm like, oh, girl. Okay.
No.
Yeah. It was an interesting perspective. I've never literally heard a woman stand in front of me and just say it like that, which I guess maybe I respect. Own it.
Her honesty, yeah.
Say what you need. Own it. Accept it.
I think it goes back to other people's problems and other people's, like, would you want that life?
No, absolutely
Absolutely
not.
not.
Nope. Wouldn't be for me. I am not happy just being content doing the bare minimum in my
No.
life. Not yet, anyways.
Talk to me when I'm 80.
Yeah.
And then I can have all the junk food I want. People can come and give me candies and feed me. Perfect. Entertain me if they need to. Yeah.
Bonbons.
Yeah. Bonbons. My purse.
Bonbons and bunions.
Yes, exactly. Our podcast name. At that
Yeah,
time.
I was going to say, should we title the podcast Bonbons and Bunions? Everyone will have to make it right to the end to
Yeah,
understand that,
sorry,
though, so
guys.
maybe not.
Anyways,
Yeah.
yeah. I think that all ties in somehow that there's a lot of problems in this world and I don't need any of them. I'm
Yeah.
good with where I'm at.
I would not trade mine for someone else's. No, thank you. So let's think about that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let us know what you think. Send us a message. Comment, like.
Yeah. I'm sure there are people out there whose problems are so crap that they would pull another pile out of a bowl. But
Or-
not me.
No. Or if you have a different perspective on that topic,
Of course.
we'd love to hear it.
Yes. Our opinion is never the be all end all.
No, we're open to hearing others.
It's simply just our opinion.
Yeah,
Strong sometimes.
maybe.
But
It's okay.
if you're listening, you love it.
Exactly.
Yes.
Okay, we'll see you next time.